Okay, so let's go with the question. What will you say to them? You are managing an agile project. Most of the stakeholders have worked previously in the predictive projects. Okay, they are expecting daily reports, but they are not getting. Now that is one of the thing. We use a plan. If somebody can put in the chat box, what is the name of the plan? There's a plan that we use which talks about how the information should be communicated. That plan is used in the predictive. What is the name of that plan, guys? Put in the chat box what is the name of the plan that basically shares how the communication should be done in the projects. So that plan is in the predictive or a hybrid. But if you look at the question, the question categorically mention that communication management plan, Shrikant information radiator. Thank you, the French guy. Okay, so if we look into that, the question in the start put it the context that you are working in an agile project. Okay, you are working. Oh, why it is going forward? You are working in an agile project. Ask them to follow. Is that would have been a hybrid project. Apologize for what? What I'm gonna apologize? No. Okay, tell them in agile we don't use shared progress. Okay, we will tell them, but what we need to tell them, we need to actually share with them. Please go to the information radiators. What are the information radiators, guys? Burn up chart, burn down chart, task board, kanban board. We need to refer them. Okay, have a look at that, those task board, those kanban board. Those boards will help you in your progress. Those boards are the key for progress, so have a look into that. Yeah, refer them to the information radiator for sure thing. B is the right answer. Raise a change request to crash the project. Okay, that's a very important thing. We are not very behind. We are not very behind uh, the schedule. Okay, you see, Desi Boy and Sahabuddin, I want to talk to you about this thing. You see, CPI, yes, B is the best option without any doubt. B is the best option, but the project is already in a good condition. The project is already in a good. Okay, I cannot say him since CPI is greater than 1. I cannot say that to him. But we need to also look into that. What can be done? Can we even crash the project? We don't simply raise the change request. We need to look at the consequence of the change request. Okay. So I would go with the C option here, not B. B is a very good option. I love B option, but I'm gonna go with the C option here to have a team meeting to see what can be done, and then we will crash the project. Then we will go with the B. C is the right answer. Okay, so I made like the break-even price. I'm not earning anything, just to give you an idea because I just want you to get this thing. So you have just completed the project. You will measure the benefit management plan. A is the right answer, not the business. What to do, and we identified it. 5 process group. What are the things there? And once you have been hired, project charter has. You will not review business case. You will review the project charter. You will review the project charter and to understand the requirement. First, you review that, then you identify the stakeholder. There's a sequence there. First, you review the charter, then you identify the stakeholder. Sequence is very important. Let's say you have not been, you are just hired and charter is not made. First, you will make the charter. First, you will make the charter. How the charter is that? Once you have made the charter is ready. Charter is good to go. Okay, the charter is ready. You review the charter and then you share it with it. Then you shared it with the key stakeholder and then you start identifying. Okay, that's the important thing, just to put in the context. Manager in the large construction project. So, guys, what did we learn from the previous question? We need to implement in this question. Whenever we are solving any question, we need to see how the previous question worked into that way. What were the things that we learned from the previous question? Then and only then we can improve in the next question. This is very critical. This is very critical that we worked into that way. You are the you have reviewed charter. You are in the initial. There's a chance that some resources will leave at the project. So if there's a chance that some resource will leave at the project, then we need to look at the assumption log. So C is the right answer. C is the right answer.